I'm out here today to do a bushcraft chair with no cordage or no cheating, no nails or anything, just the wood. Throw the wood together, make a chair. This was a bushcraft challenge that was issued over, I believe, this past summer, and I never responded to it, but I had some ideas. So this is an idea I got from the Foxfire book. You have to have a branch with a fork or a tree with a fork and a hillside, and you can use that to make a table, a bed, chairs, whatever you want to do with it. But I wanted to bring you along for that and show you how that works. Maybe give you some ideas to do some other stuff with a shelter, or like I said, a table or a chair, or you could even use it for a latrine. But you'll see what I'm talking about once I get it set up. Right now I got to cut some branches. This is, I have had this out before. This is the Gerber, I believe it's called the Freescape saw, folding saw. And it is an inexpensive copy to the bushcraft saws that Joe Robinette carries, and I think TA Outdoors has one. The blade on this is not as long as theirs. This is a smaller version, and I put a Baco blade on it. But this is perfect for me. This is all I need. Anything bigger than this, I'm not going to worry about cutting down. So let's get started. Okay, we should have enough stuff gathered. You can see that I'm trying to get it anchored into the hillside. And then I'm going to take these overly long limbs and wedge them into the crotch of the branch. Now, if you put these in there, prime, get pressure on this fork. That's what holds it in place. And of course, this has got to be green, or fairly green. You don't want something that's going to break under the stress. And you hear that one cracking. So now we're going to do the same thing for the seat. We're going to wedge another piece in the hillside. And here's your branch to create the other. I know that looks pretty basic. The hardest part of it is cutting the limbs, but you can see how that works. Now, I will sit in it and show you how it becomes a chair. Yep, there you go. There's all my weight. So that's how it works. And you can keep adding limbs. As long as they've got a good fork in them, you can keep adding them in here. Stack them all the way up and give yourself more. This is all I need for right now, though. It gives me a seat and a back. But let me show you some of the other things you can do with this. Same thing goes with a debris hut or a survival shelter. Using the fork, wedging the limbs in the crotch of the tree or the branch, and now you're good and secure. Now you can start creating. Now you start filling in for your debris hut. So now that my work is done, I'm going to relax eat some mountain house. I even brought dessert. So thanks for joining me on another episode of Ugly Tent. Hope you enjoyed the video. We'll see you next time.